That goes there. And then I think we are sorted. There we go. First things first, that's going down. Okay, so we're between sort of long format playthroughs just now. We have previously done a playthrough in... We did a stream playthrough in Empire Total War modded. And then recently we did Shogun 2 modded. And I'm going to go back and we're going to do something a little bit different this evening, just as a bit of a filler between deciding what the next run's going to be, which I welcome input, by the way. But my offline game I've been playing recently has been WARNO. A game I've sort of fell in love with. It's basically like the successor to Steel Division, set during the Cold War, and I genuinely, if I have spare time and I'm not grinding out War Thunder, I'm jumping into this and playing either some multiplayer or an Army General. The Army General I'm playing, so for anyone who doesn't know WARNO, Army General is like a situational sort of playthrough. So imagine like a campaign where you start with units, the enemy have units, you fight, and as attrition and damage comes, you don't replenish, you fight with what you have.
Kia can have the heating on for a minute as a birthday gift.
First of all, blind. Do the maths. $2.50, roughly, thereabouts, is I think an hour and a half's worth of energy per kilowatt. So in theory, you're probably talking an hour and a half, mathematically speaking. But yes, Army General is basically like a campaign. You've got your battle going on in WARNO, which is basically in Germany, sort of between East and West Germany, right? And this campaign that I'm currently doing, that we're going to be doing tonight, is the Airborne Assault. So it's taking place around Kessel on the map. So you can see it's in June 20th, 1989. Time, day 1 plus 4 hours. So it's 4 hours after the war's commenced. The opening shot of the war is a covert Warsaw Pact operation seizing the Kessel-Calden airport, mounted by elite Warsaw Pact commandos. With NATO's attention on the Fulda-Frankfurt axis, strategic surprise in the northern reaches of Sentag is achieved, as Soviet and East German ground troops pour en masse across the border. They aim to link up with the air bridge deep behind enemy lines. Faced with a multi-front battle, the overwhelmed West German defenders call for help. British and Belgian units with heavy air support are diverted North Ag, but need time to deploy in full. And that is the situation we have. And again, I'm going to jump back and you will see when we load in our sort of current goings-ons. But yeah, I've been really enjoying playing this. And yeah, damn, blind boot, 62 months, son. That's hella thick. I'm bazanking. Hello, my American meatloaf. Well, imagine someone who's never watched the stream before coming in and this is the part that we're dropping. So it basically starts on our fronts like sort of here. Our fronts from like here up, and we've kind of made some advances. And WARNO is very much advantageous to use the roads and advance via roads. You get way more movement. You can see here we can move there via road, we can move there via road, and if we start verging off of the roads and the infrastructure, your movement is a lot less. So we've kind of made some moves here. I think we have fought some battles here, but I could be lying. We've not fought a battle down here yet. So these guys are actually quite isolated. We could be in trouble here. And here we have fought battles. We've actually destroyed a unit here. And you can see here, they've not ran out, but they've got very few helicopters left. We've done some attritional damage there, and as well as the logistics side. We actually, in the last battle I fought, were on the verge of destroying 1 or 2 of those, which was kind of rough. We've taken out quite a number of pioneers and sort of damaged them throughout, as well as some of their tanks, which is always good. They're still at full health, they're at full health, they're at full health. So this pocket that we're pushing here is in trouble. Up here we just made attacks, as you can see. There's a lot of damage to these troops throughout. And then this Panzer Battalion has been absolutely hammered. They've got their A1s. The artillery's not really playing in. So here I don't think we can... Oh, we could actually technically make another attack. I'm going to move them up to the front just in case we do get attacked here. We'll at least have the ability to counter. And I'm wondering, do I want to attack? Or do I stay and defend? Because technically we could just start shooting here. And then obviously there is a pocket here around this area. Every turn, it's our turn, I believe we have reinforcements arrived. It has not been attacked as yet. We could technically attack these Belgians here. And who doesn't want to do that? A lot of scimitars and scorpions. And in these guys we've got a lot of Spetsnaz and airborne troops. So it could be interesting. Then again, we could also just continue digging in and defending. I don't know what we want to do. We have no air support left here, so that's obviously a little bit of a rough one. I don't think there's anything else we want to do. We could technically move these choppers up. The thing is, do I want them supporting here? We have no chopper support here. Choppers can literally win or lose you stuff here. So I might move them to here. And again, what we're basically trying to do is push towards this area and relieve them. Deb, how are you? This is technically this is a continuation, Biz, actually. There's grass in the game. You can't just say that blind. I watched a brief part where there was some swimming going on and I was quite impressed with the way it looked. Right, I'm going to end turn, but I think I had a battle to fight. We'll find out here. I'll be very surprised if we don't end up defending the airport here. Okay. They have attacked us right at this front. So this is our main sort of thrust. Kessel's one of the victory points we have to take. Units involved here, this is one of the primary ones we have. You can see they've got a little bit of damage and attrition to them. We can then choose units to reinforce and back up. And we're going all in here with these lads. Do we want both of them here? You've got 4 action points, you've got 0, you've got 4. If we lose this, these guys are done. They're all active here potentially. Right, I think we're going to fight this. The map is going to be an interesting one. It'll be an interesting fight actually. Okay, so we have 3 devoid. They're all in. They are all in, and they have some planes, which is going to be rough. So it's a very open map. Our tanks are probably going to be getting hit around a decent bit, and we're going to try and capture this. So we'll take. I don't really want to put tanks down here. I think we'll stick one of our commander broskies just in here. And he's just going to deploy in this building. That way we capture this point. So the big difference between this and Steel Division is it's not just any unit that captures areas of the map. It has to be a command unit, which you only have a certain amount of. Which honestly I do like. But these big beefy motorised units, I'd rather stick some of them here and try and take some of these points. So these lads are going to push. And we're going to do our best to try and take this. And I think what we'll probably end up doing is having tanks here. And we'll probably mostly try and secure these 2 areas. And then eventually push for that. So we'll get some tanks here. T-80s, they're not... I honestly prefer the NATO tanks, specifically the British tanks. They're genuinely brilliant. I'm going to push them to there and hopefully use this this forest area as a bit of an area of cover. Here we're going to get a few more boys. And we're going to go in pretty heavy on the IGLA anti-air lads. So again, we've got a limited amount of points to spend on spawning troops. Once you've done that, you don't get any more. You kind of need to wait on the timer ticking and then unlock more essentially. Right, the lads are going there. Tanks are already sorted. So if we come around here, we can grab these lads and then organise ourselves. So we're going to move, probably going to move a lot of them to there and set up. So we'll leave 2 of you there. One of you is going to go there. I'm going to take 1, 2 of them to there. And then the rest you can probably just go there. And we'll try and secure this. Sort of set ourselves up. Commander unit here is going to go there. He is going to hopefully be in the zone. So we'll probably put him in there. And he's going to sort of boss that area. I'm going to stick a 30mm... No, not actually, because that cost me. We stick these gun emplacements up just inside these buildings. They'll give us a bit of a defensive line and they don't cost any spawns. So that way we've got a line of sight there. We're very light in this front, so we do need to change that. But you're going to deploy there, right? So once you've deployed there, we push up. Probably want some tanks in here eventually and sort of contest the edge of this zone. If I'm being honest, I'm looking here and I think we could very easily take both of these zones and then maybe even try and dig in. So I'm very tempted to send this motor here. I think I'm going to send this to like here to capture it. And then we might actually dig in and contest there. Got our supply trucks. People use these differently, I've noticed, in any streams, etc. I've watched. I like to deploy them and then have them ready to go. And then if you need them, move them around, ship them to where you need them. Anyway, yeah. How's everyone been? You guys been good? Is everyone just in the Kingdom Come review room? Cliche, how are you, friend? And hasn't the price of GPUs just absolutely plummeted? It's definitely the time, Biz. Definitely the time. I'm going to send 2 tanks here up this way, and I'll have them take position here. Hopefully we can challenge for that point, but we'll see, I guess. And then here we probably want to dig in there a bit. So you're going there, you're going there, you're going there, and then we probably want some anti-air here, especially on this side near our tanks. Don't really want to lose these tanks. You don't get a whole lot of Type 80s in these motorised sort of battalions. So we're going to put a machine gun in there, and you lads, and then we probably want one of you back here as well. So we have one spawn point left. I am going to use it to spawn. I'd really like to get a Strela up, cutting about. I'm going to grab these lads, 2 of them. They're going to go up here, and I'm going to just stick them in this woods, and they're hopefully going to support those lads. I'm kind of tempted to take one of these scout vehicles and just send them into the middle of nowhere to give us eyes line of sight. So I think we're going to spawn this little scout sort of vehicle here. I'm going to tell it not to shoot, even if it's getting absolutely slaughtered. It's going to move up here, and then it's going to hopefully make its way along there. We'll sneak it along here and try and give us line of sight. We've spent all our points. The last thing we have, I forgot, we've got these commando things. So see these are like, they're not quite, but they're like a limited supply. So once you put these down, you can just like print supply from them. They're pretty great. So I'm going to just put a load of supply around them. And then these divisions are pretty great. As you can see, they kind of have everything in them. 100mm gun emplacements. Some MI-24s, they'll be getting used, I can tell you that much. 5,000 are selling. Oh god. I thought the price in the market had crashed. Clearly not. Right, everyone's moving, we're capturing points, so we'll have the initial advantage. So the points sort of capturing system is going to kick in. You've got enemy morale and our morale. They sort of plummet and ebb and flow as things change. So if taken that point, we should take this one pretty quickly, if I'm honest. I'm just going to deploy this guy as quick as we can, then we'll move him to where we actually want him. The IGLA can go over here a bit. We are actually going to be engaging here by the looks of it. I'm going to move our boys up here and see, or our vehicle anyway, and try and engage. Might get some artillery in pretty quickly, if I'm honest. There we go, I've got some boys coming. Got our boys in here. BMP's going to move up and take... okay. They are contesting this. Just going to stick the boys there. We've got our anti-air coverage. Our vehicles are in the woods. Okay, we have 2 of the 3 points. They're going to have to come and sort of move us if they want to do anything. Oh shit. That Lux is absolutely hammering us. Just lost our BMP instantly. I'm going to try and push these boys there. I think 1 rocket launcher and that Lux will be gone. You can see them actually, they'll pop up in this building, and that Lux was right here. There we go, done. So it's taking the point. I think here we're going to be in quite an intense fight for that area, and then there's going to be fighting here obviously. There's a Leopard 2 here pushing towards our T-80s. I think one of the first things I'm going to do is actually get some of these helicopters in. Although the anti-airs wouldn't have been what I would have chosen. Storms are excellent. I wonder if we should maybe get some of them. This is trying to shoot us, but I'm hoping it doesn't have much success. That Leopard's gone. Both the boys are replenishing. We've got 2 points. Challenging for a third. We're in a very good position here. All we need to do is try and hold this. Going to move these bad boys up to the front here. They can at least offer some missile protection should anyone decide they want to pop up here. We have some lads here that can move up. And then we have our T-80 contingent here that I think we're going to do a little push up here just now just to put some pressure on here. And then ideally you lads are going to concentrate on the Leopards. That's the plan anyway. So these lads are putting some pressure on them. Every Leopard we kill here is only going to help us long term. These lads are doing a great job of spotting and also sort of letting us know where they are. T-80s haven't even taken a shot yet. Motorised is absolutely doing their job. Going to move these BMPs up here and we're going to pop them out there, I think. Going to stick these lads here. They're basically a screen so that no one can go through the woods and cause us any problems. You lads are going to move up. We're going to see them put some pressure on here. We actually need some supply up here. That's going to be gone. play. Nice attrition kicking in here. That's what I'm here for. Going to get one of our decent anti-air pieces here, and I'm going to probably spread them all around the battlefield at the moment. I really want us to have like seriously good air cover. Our T-80s here are doing a pretty good job, although I'd prefer both of them were engaging this tank. The Leopard 2s are no joke. Good evening, Toxic. How are you, by the way? There's another enemy Leopard 2 gone. So we have both, 2 areas, sorry. It's actually looking not too bad so far at all. I'm going to try and get a bit of a gun emplacement in here, and I'm going to do my best to actually use the supply, just to constantly keep them fed. Let's move you lads to here. Have you ready to offer assistance? Right, that's good. Here we are just cleaning up. Going to push our T-80s up, see what's going on, and then we'll retreat them and get them replenished. We do have a supply truck here. We're going to move that up behind. This one is going to go to there. So you lads can push up here. One of you lads here. They are pushing our leopards here. Now, I don't want to lose a single leopard in this battle. I don't want to lose a single T-80 in this battle. That's what I meant to say. We've got a nice spot in there, so hopefully this guy's going to replenish. And then what we want to do is basically attack him with both of us and hit them 2v1. Lovely hit there as it's retreating. Or attempting to retreat, at least. Right, these lads have done their job. They've cleared this, as you can see, from the smoke residue and the leftovers. Going to retreat 2 of them that way, and then probably make it sensible. 2 of them this way, and then that way they'll replenish at both sides. So BMP is going to move up, take position. You guys are going to get your ammo back, which you now have. They're good. We'll get them there because they've got incredible spotting. You're going to go there. Right, this side's in lockdown. There is another leopard coming this way by the looks of it. And something here is causing us problems. Right, our artillery guns are just about here. We're going to get them up. And what we're basically going to do here, I don't know what you'll call this, right? But we're sort of like softening up all the cover the enemy has. Again, there's probably an actual military name for that. Clearing out, I have no idea. But that's what we're doing. So they can't hide quite as effectively on the edge of the hedgerow. We're just going to basically annihilate it. They do have some units coming that are going to contest the forest. Here, oh no, not the anti-air emplacement. Shite. That's me being too boisterous there. Right, we've seemed to have pretty comfortable control here. We're going to slowly use our artillery guns here to just clear that and move up and then see what we can spot. Hey, you're going to cause problems here, aren't you? I'm going to move this lad out here and see if we can get some hits in. They're retreating. Let's just come back this way, my friend. Oh shit. Oh my god. They've got MLRS systems by the looks of it. They've just annihilated our artillery here. 2 of them. Let's go for a little tank probe here. Here we're basically trying to set up a defensive position so they can't push through us. Kenshin, how are you, man? Here we're looking good. We've got a nice little position. We'll set fire there. Yeah, that was rough. Very rough. Anything else here we've got that's really handy? The Sturms are actually very good. Some more anti-air available. I'm tempted to get some of these choppers. Maybe if we just got a spotter chopper up, 1 or 2 of them. See what the crack is. Both our tanks here hitting this leopard. I think that's going to be taken out pretty easily. I think, as you can see. I stunned it. Come on, boys. Finish the job. It's trying to run. Hopefully it doesn't get away. Lovely. We need to pull back because they're going to come at us from this side. Oh, turn it. Shit. We pop smoke and pull this tank back. 1-on-1, I don't know what ones with a Leopard 2 and a T-80. We are in pretty good cover here compared to them, so we should have a slight advantage. I'm not entirely sure why our anti-tank missiles aren't firing. Yeah, we're but definitely one more tank shell, and that's another Leopard 2 down, which again we'll take these wins. Oh, that's a missile coming for us. Gonna pop smoke here just in case. Just doing that just in case because I genuinely don't know where that came from. Right, our artillery ideally would have their MLR, their missiles firing, but it doesn't look like that's going to be an option. If a Jaeger, is that another Leopard 2 coming? Damn, it is. That was a lovely hit though as it turned the corner. Martin, I appreciate that, and I hope the game is everything you've been waiting for, man. A Leopard 2 here, shit. Let's get some rocket choppers here just to soften this up. They're going to cut straight through us, man. You two, let's pull back this way and get you lined up here so they cannot dissect us. Kind of worried about our commander here and our anti-air. And here we're actually taking a decent bit of damage, which is not what we want. Kind of being overwhelmed here because we're getting attacked at, on multiple sides simultaneously. Hopefully these lads aren't going to get absolutely leathered. We need to try and get the hits on them pretty quickly. That's not good. Can you fall back? I don't really want to lose you, so I'll pop smoke. You're going to push through the smoke. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we need that shit. We need our shell going out first. It looks like it's going to. Yes. Okay. That's mopped up. If anything, it's highlighted that we don't have enough cover here. Got two choppers that are going to take up position. And then what I'm thinking we might... Oh god, there's more coming. Create some gun emplacements here, and then you guys are going to go hopefully soften them up. How are we doing? Still got two 280s here, that's good. They are pushing us a bit. I'd really like that not to be missiles and the main gun firing, but they're just out of range. Doesn't matter if they're down. Oh shit. They're really pushing with the Leopards here. And the Milan. A Marder that's possessing Milan capabilities. So I'm wondering. Oh shit, they're actually pushing our T80s here. Did we lose one? No, we didn't. Good. Oh shit, they're actually hitting us though. Need to pull you back, my friend. Luckily our other tanks are offering some support here and kind of suppressing. They start pushing through these woods, we're in trouble, we need to move you. Need to go that way, my man. Jesus, they're pushing everywhere, man. Thank God. Looking a lot closer there than I ever should have. Have you landed? Why would you land? Jesus. Right, one nice hit from the T80 there. Hopefully we're going to get another one. They're actually leathering us here. Oh shit, they're actually pushing through the woods. Right, we need to get some infantry in here. Let's get the boys in. Oh shit, you need to come here before they end up taking out our supply. We got one hit in, but that's going to get a rocket off of it. No, it's sticking around. And more than ever, Marvel Rivals now. Yeah, I mean, it's a free-to-play game, so I understand why, but it's not really my cup of tea, to say the least. So we just lost one of our scout choppers. It's not the end of the world. Still have two T-80s here. This supply truck is empty though, so we're going to move them back to here, and basically they'll replenish. What's this now here? There's still a Milan here. Shit. That's what's causing big problems, man. Right, you guys are going to hopefully come through here. Did we lose everything we sent here? No, no, not everything. Storm's here. Fine, you're going to go there. You're going to go there. Ideally, this gun gets a shot off on them and takes out. They're actually pushing the right side here pretty hard, which is kind of smart for them. Our Storms are doing their work. They're going to take out the Milan. Lovely. And then here we need... Oh shit, our supply truck's in trouble again. We're going to move you to here. And we've got our supply truck here to help out. Our boy here's actually... Oh, we've got a victory. Sure they burned out. I don't know, man. I've not played it myself, but it's free to play, so. Hey!
Thanks to @Expo2 for my sub gift.
Looking after our boy there, eh? Kyle, thank you for thanking. Okay, we are in trouble here, though. Kyle, no time to celebrate your 44 months, even though that is probably up there with one of your proudest achievements, I've no doubt. We are currently under attack. We have one of our... is this a division or a group, or what would you call this? Brigade? I don't fully know the proper terminology, but we're getting attacked here 2v1. There's 2 Panzer Grenadiers. They're both fresh. They're attacking one of our units here, which has some fatigue. It's got no action points. So you can see fatigue increases after each battle. For the time is within your zone. It's a battalion. Right, okay. So we're getting 2v1 here. This is kind of the point of the spear. There's potentially 4 enemy units attacking us. The map's the same one where just all much makes sense. It's where we've been fighting. We'll see how this plays out, but this is an important dig in and hold battle. We lose this, they're going to be putting a lot of pressure on our entire group here that's pushing the front. So I think it's fair to say that the success of our continued success in this area is very much hinging on how this battle goes. Now I think we're going to sort of replicate what we did. We'll get our command vehicle up into this corner just to sort of look over it. Probably, honestly, some tank support again. Put 2 of you there, and I think they're probably going to go in here. And then I think again we're going to try and take this. Do we have any scouts? I was hoping we had some scouts, but I don't think there's any here, sadly. Again, the scouts, I'm a big fan of them because when you deploy them, they get to deploy very far ahead, and that is a good time. You, my friend's going to deploy there. That's our commander again. So again, we're going to put our commander here. We'll probably move them up there and just sort of use them to boss this area. And Kenshin, I don't know if you've ever played WARNO, but this is set during the sort of Cold War, but it's more like a here's what could have happened if it didn't sort of fizzle. I mean, I know it technically speaking hasn't really fizzled out in real life, but this is more like a it's more like a this is what where's the mantis, that one. You're gonna go there, and then one of you there, one of you there. So yeah, this is like a theoretical if the Warsaw Pact attacked West Germany. That's basically what we're playing in here. So no, you don't really play in that side of the world in this, if I'm honest. So you lads are going to push to there and then go through there and go to there. We are going to send a supply truck with you, and we're going to need to put some anti-air up here as well, I think. Put you there, you should be hidden, I think. And then here, if we do that and an IGLA, 3 of you can move up and hopefully just take that building. They should hold that. That should be okay. 12 points left to spend. So we're going to try and take that and contest it. We're going to try and take this and very lightly contest it. I wonder though, should we take these lads and maybe set them up here? I don't know if they'll be able to sneak along there without being seen. Could maybe set them up in these woods and make this a little bit of an ambush zone. There's options here. Right, I've got 8 points left to spend. We've got 2 tanks going this way. I can spawn 2 more T-80s. I think it's important to have some sort of armour here contesting. So we'll spawn them there and they're going to go this way and hopefully try and contest this bit of the road. And we're going to have 2 supply trucks that are going to move up and set up camp there. And we'll have one of them going to like there. You lads will be fine. And then here we probably want some as well. Again, our plan here is basically just don't lose any armour. It's a pretty simple one. Let's go. So everything's moving except one of our supply trucks, which will move up and sort of reserve. They're going to capture that, which is obviously great. Press play now because things are happening. You're going to move up and cover this area. Here they are trying to contest all 3 points. Makes sense to them. We did not have a commander in here. So stupid, Kyle. We're just going to bring one of them. In fact, we might as well bring in the command tank. Oh shit, they actually have air. Shit. They have actual good air. Right, we need to get more anti-air around. I've got one there. Right, so our tanks are going to be sitting ducks if we leave them out in the open. So I think we're going to have to move them and maybe stick one of them in there and the other one maybe just behind in there. Okay. Right, we're contesting this. We do technically have the advantage. The problem is they do outnumber us 2 to 1. They're going down to go around. That's right. Right, you two are going to fall back to here and then they're going to go to there. That's a loose coming here. That should be taken care of, no problem. Here we're fine. I'd like to get some anti-tank emplacements in here. That being said, we don't really have any Sturms or anything, so it's probably going to have to be just some BMPs. Set them up there with some infantry, maybe push through there. Right, as soon as this T-80 gets into this zone, it'll start capturing it. They've neutralised this, sadly. We've got the edge, though. We do have the edge. BMP is going to move to there. BMP is going to move to there. Infantry there. Infantry probably there. And just stay at the back. Supply truck. Don't really want to lose any of them. Big push coming from this side. Bloody hell. Pull these lads back. We basically want to roll out here and hit them just at the right moment. Not too soon. Which is always the kind of challenge with these sorts of things. Definitely don't want to lose this tank, so it's going to be hiding in the depths here. Just basically contesting the zone. So we want to push our tanks out and try and hit them. I'd love to take out the Gepard. The Gepard is an anti-air sort of gun emplacement. We can kill that. It's a big one. Big win. You had a missile shot you there, no? Don't know why you're running, friend. Again, that's what I want to kill here, that Gepard, the air weapon system. Anti-air weapon system, sorry. We're having a bit of a battle of missiles here, which we are currently winning, which is good. Need to continue winning, I thought. We did not get that Gepard, which is sad, and we're going to just push up here and see if we can put pressure on. Need to be careful and keep our eyes that if there's an appearance of a tornado here. I also think here we probably want to just get some actual very good anti-air in, like here. That can sort of protect. And I also want a gun, want to set up a gun emplacement. Probably around here. Just slowly. Doesn't need to be something to do in a hurry. Oh shit. Almost lost that tank there. You're going to go there. We're going to move our supply to there. They are going to try and push around us. Please take that out. I'd love to kill that here. Oh, myself. Oh, we got it. Yeah, Bobby Dancer, man. I'll take that. Right, you lads are going to push through it. And there we're going to unload once we get there. Okay. Sounds like a whole lot of hypotheticals there, Kenshin. We'll see what happens. Right, infantry. You lads are going to move to there. You lads are going to move to there. BMP's going there. BMP is going there. We'll let them move and then we'll see what's what. You lads have kind of done your job, so we're going to load you. We want a BMP going there. BMP going there, and then you two are going to move to there and then there. Right. Again, they're kind of contesting with us what's going on, but I don't think you could argue that they're heavily sort of invested. I'm going to move you to there and then have you approach from behind just to keep them supplied, because our BMP's there. Is it I don't know how you pronounce the fagot properly, or if it's I don't know how you say it without sounding sus. I don't even know what it stands for. All I know is it's pretty effective versus tanks. I mean, we're fighting Luke's here. Again, I wish there was a way for us to say to the guys, maybe don't fire 3 missiles at once, but here we are. And you know Kyle, you know fine well. I'm going to pull one of these back, so I don't really want to be losing. Just in case there's a random artillery strike or something like that. Then I'll get another artillery gun in here. Then you lads, let's just hit that crossroads. We're going to fire our shells there, and then once you've done that, I just want you moving up. They're trying to push infantry here now. Luckily we're firing missiles. It'd be beautiful if we take out the truck whilst the infantry's still in it. Sadly they've disembarked them. But they're now isolated and in the middle of nowhere there, which is nice. You're going to move there. We're going to rearm them. NK-11 Faggot Anti-Tank Missile. What does it stand for the... Is it someone's name, or... What was the chat with the word that you're not really meant to say? T90, T90. There is T90s in this, I think. I'm going to push this tank here because we should be able to quite easily take out the Marder and hopefully just doesn't die. Our artillery gun is doing its work and then it's moved, so it's doing a bit of fire and manoeuvre. You, my friend, we need to take out these Marders without dying. That one's the bigger threat here, if I'm honest. That one right there. God damn, I missed it away. We shagged the first shot. Oh, there's quite a few of them coming here. Getting ready to pull back through the woods. In fact, we're going to start that already. We're sadly trying to shoot there whilst we're moving, which you get a massive sort of negative. We really do need to take that out. I wonder if we get more tanks here, maybe. First hit, come on. That's a lovely hit, though. I'll take that. Hopefully we can take him out before he gets a chance to hit us with a missile. Lovely. Then we can try and take out some of their supply. Never a bad thing. Sadly a miss. We're going to get another shot at it, though. AT4 Spigot. Okay. Right, you lads. Looks like we're kind of under fire here, so again we're going to sort of light up these tree lines and then we'll see what we're doing here. These guys have got really good anti-tank systems. Fagot. We could try that. Makes us sound less sus. Right, we're going to then move our wee supply truck around to here. We'll stop it there and that can get these lads back up because I've only got one anti-tank missile left. I am contemplating sending them some more T-80s up here. I just don't want to stick them anywhere where they're going to be vulnerable to the enemy air. They've brought one of their best air groups here in terms of anti sort of infantry and tank. Guys here, we want them moving up. We basically want to take position here. And then the plan is that we'll have we can put these BMPs here and have rocket systems that can counter the enemy threat. Start moving them into position. There's a Gepard pushing us here. Okay, we're not gonna have that. We'll put you there, and hopefully you can fire at them if they decide to pursue that. Ah shit! Here we go. That's exactly what we don't want. Is that? Oh no. Okay, luckily that did not have a good view on our T-80 there. Would have been in trouble. Do we have any more anti-air round we can bring in? We do. Right, you're gonna go there, lads. You're gonna go there. We did get a missile on it, so it'll be away for a wee while getting repaired, etc. But it's not permanently gone, sadly. Move this BMP up, just to there. You're gonna go to there. You're going to there. See what we can do about these guys. So we need to remember that they have air superiority. All we can do is try and damage and make them upset. We don't really want to lose. Oh yeah, we'll take out some anti-air. Not that it's going to benefit us this battle, but long term it will. Almost taking care of that. I'm going to move you guys up to help. Come on, lads. There we go. Take these guys out. That'll be one of their scouts that's probably spotting for them. Here, oh, there's some anti-tank systems firing towards us. Very poor accuracy by the looks of it, which is what we're after. Here we go. T-80's firing. There's a bit of a countering of missiles here. Here we've got some guys again trying to sort of dissect us. Again, they're kind of like they're kind of in the tree lines here. So I'm just going to try and contest this and just soften them up so that they've not got as good cover. They have taken out our BMPs here, so we're going to fall back a bit. All we're looking to do here is stop them from approaching us from this side with sort of free pass. Another Another system gone. They'd both be pronounced exactly the same if you ask me, Toxic. Exactly the same. Artillery's doing its bit here. Again, this is a game you can zoom in and watch. It's just you don't get as much of a appreciation for what's going on. Pretty cool, actually. And the tree line here is getting absolutely ploughed. So what we are doing just now is we're ordering them to shoot, and then we're going to move them, just so they're not as much of a sitting target should the enemy's counter batteries try and hit us. They are pushing here again. Did we lose a TA? We did not. BMP there. Again, you lads are going to deploy here. We're just trying to basically increase the size and coverage of our anti-air umbrella. You, my friend, have fallen back for some reason. To there, thank you. That is another anti-tank coming. We're going to just quickly do this. You're going to fall back. Be kind of good if we can entice them towards us here and then get some missiles, and the bad boy here is going to actually get some big shells at them. Oh dear. That's our supply truck gone. Can we at least take this down? Doesn't look like it. I've lost the supply truck, which is kind of rough. We might be able to take out 2 Grenadiers, so it's not terrible. But you're retired from War Thunder. Must be nice being able to retire from War Thunder. Russian players, worst players, am I right? I actually really want you guys to just finish them off, please. You guys push. So again, they guys have Karl Gustavs, and then there they've got Panzerfaust. Those are both things we want to take care of. Our Metas here, they're getting ready to do some work. The Milan's a bit more of a problem though. There we go. Put a rock into them, please. Okay, they're in the bin. We're going to fall back a bit because they actually have a pretty good area of line of sight of us. Ah, shite. Not entirely sure what their air's doing. Oh, it's anti-tank. Luckily, they do not seem to have a good read on where we are. One more missile and they're gone. I don't think we're going to get another one off again, though. We're definitely trying to home in on where our tanks are and take them out. Which is not what we want. Same, we've got 8.5 minutes to victory. We just need to kind of hold on for the rest of the time. I am going to bring up some BMP / reinforcements here. And then I'm going to stick a BMP in here, just trying to cover this area. This seems to be where they're kind of pressing us. Here we're doing fine, so once these tanks are fired, I think I want to pull them back and just keep them safe. I'm going to move the supply truck up to there. Pull you back, I think. Lovely. You're going there, you're going there. Just not keeping the tanks together. Because honestly, sometimes when you do, they just end up getting taken out by like a carpet bomb or something like, along those lines. I actually need to be really careful with this T-80 being out in the open. It's been quite easily spotted here, which makes it a very susceptible target, this Milan. Beautiful hit there, beautiful hit. They are still pushing here. So what we really want here is to spot these guys and try and take them out. You boys are under attack here by this Milan. Hopefully that hits target. Thank you very much. How many missiles we got left? 1. I'm going to send a tank up here and sort of hope it can make it and to offer assistance. Here we go. They are actually countering us with rockets, so we're going to pull back. Really don't want to lose this commander tank. We ideally want to still see them be able to shoot at them and do damage. Oh shit. They seem to be doing a sort of a little bit of a push here. One more shell and they're gone. Come on, lads. Yes. Okay, there we go. Can't really contest here at the moment, sadly. Some more lads arriving here soon. So one of these going in there, one of you is going in there, and that's us kind of contesting here a bit more. Here we're actually getting really pushed by infantry. You lads pull back. Go that way, and then you lads go there. Hopefully we can at least make this a 2v1. We're not here to choose fair fights, we're here to win. Lovely hit there, almost took them out in one. Come on. Not quite. It's not meant to be there, sadly. Right, up here we're going to get our artillery guns, and I think we're just going to... We're going to fire and try and take out this munitions truck. It's sort of just sitting there in what it thinks is safety. We need a couple of accurate shells to start off, but we could take them out. I think we've destroyed most of their sort of armour. Probably a bit soon to be saying anything like that with as much confidence as I did, but we'll see what happens. Bigger main guns. That's facts, Kenshin. That's facts. Sadly, it has already moved away from artillery, so we're just going to move the boys. It's not going to happen. Oh no, we hit something. We hit something there from afar. Again, they've got some random infantry here that seem to be getting excited and trying to move up. I'll happily do something about them. I'm going to pop the speed up. We've got 5 minutes until victory. It's getting to the point where I feel like they maybe don't have too much to challenge us. This truck's actually out of ammo, so I'm going to try and retreat it away from the front lines. There is no point in losing it for no reason. You can get loaded, and then you're going to move up to here. We're taking them down. Ideally, you boys are going to actually take out this anti-tank gun. That's the bigger threat just now. I could probably take out the BMPs, but that was 2 terrible shells there. Again, you forget that you can do that and do this in this game. It's pretty much a direct hit. Come on, boys. Apparently still alive and kicking. That's a bold move. We push these 2 BMPs up and just try and clear this area in general. And then our 2 artillery guns. Really want to fire at them. We will prepare, and I'm going to fire here and just soften this. Again, there's a couple of bits here where they could be hiding in cover, so I'm going to try and just soften them up. 2 good hits there. Here they are pushing us. Their tank make it. Our tank is still en route. I'm going to just push it up here actually. Don't want to lose these lads, so I will just casually fall back as they keep trying to push us. Fire some more of those, unfortunate. They're actually very effective as well. That's one of the funniest things. Uh-oh. They're coming here. They just changed direction, so I'm going to guess they're coming this side now. The supply's almost out. Where are you going? You're going here, aren't you? Shite. We kind of managed to avoid that there, so that's good. Pushing up, we're going to try and fire at them. We're 2v1 in here, which is what we want to be doing. So they've got MWIs. I can't remember what they are, but they're almost like a scatter ammunition, very good against infantry. These guys are going to get taken down, which is lovely. There's a second unit though, which is not so lovely. Wish we're firing this main gun. Oh shit, there's more in there. It's a very nice hit. We just need to get the second one off. Going to get the smoke ready from this. The smoke will disrupt basically 1 missile. But we need to be... We're going to end up losing it. We need to just pop it. Pop it and run. Pop it and run. They're going to get taken down, so that's a bit of a win, I would say. So our enemy spotting unit. I think we'll pull these lads back. They've kind of done their job for us. Come on, boys. There we go. Pulling them back. They've served their purpose. Hopefully we can retreat them and get them in a fight later on. But they'll be significantly damaged here, I hope. You, my friend, are out of ammo, so let's get you back to, like, here. Let's go that way, though, and then we'll just sell you, because you're not going to be much more use, sadly. Here you're out of ammo. Do we have a supply anywhere? Not really. We have no supplies. No, we do, I lied. We're going to come to here. We're going to make sure these guys are still good for the fight. Okay, up here we're doing fine. Our artillery might as well just fire at you. See if we can take you down. I would be tempted to try and gather a tank push here. We have 45 spawns in the bank here, but I don't really want to use them. Oh shit. They're coming here. Oh, just got a T80. We've managed to get the same amount of hits we seem to be registering every single time here. And we do have some more anti-tank, but it's too late. They just killed a T8 in the last second of that fight, which is incredibly frustrating. 7-1 kill death. T80s did the majority of our work, which probably isn't a shock. And most of the damage for us was done this anti-tank. We lost 1 T80 there. That's rough. 1 T80 and 4 BMPs. But we've repelled that. I don't know if they can push us here anymore. They've got a couple of units left. We need to wait and see. The hard part's going to be pushing through here before they're isolated and cut off. You can see here they've made the pocket even smaller, which is not what we want. It's our turn. So we can now deploy reinforcements here, and they have deployed. So we've got 2 of them. This is one of the new units. So you can see there's no armour here really. Well, there isn't any armour. It is all mobile units. So what we could try and do is push towards the front from this side. I just don't know how well these guys will stand up against actual fully fledged. My plan was to basically have them dig in and be very much defensive placeholders. Now if we move you guys to there, we're on the road contestant, and we have enough points for 2 battles. I'm going to move one of them to here just so they can't get around us. Then our artillery can come here. So we've got 1 good battle in here where we've got all of our units involved. Our anti-air here, we're going to move them up to the front and just have them as wide an area of coverage as we can. These lads, I'm not too bothered about them engaging. Although move them there, they can get involved in a battle. Feels kind of stupid not to. Move you lads up, we're fine. So we're going to end up probably trying to unite this as one large front. 4 points. 4 points, Kenshin. We need to hit these guys and then try and make our way around. They have 12 action points, no fatigue. We need to break that. I think our best bet of getting to the airport with ease. I mean, technically speaking, we could bypass this and just move in, and we could probably connect these pockets just now. But I think I want to leave these guys and just did we spawn them? It says there's available reinforcements, but I can't see that as an option. Right, we've got a battle to fight in the south here. We've got a battle or 2 to fight in the centre, and a battle here. We're pretty well equipped. We've got some decent units. I'm going to do a quick save just in case. There we go. So we're going to have to fight them, and we're going to have to fight these guys. So they're already damaged. These guys are not damaged. Those lads are. So battle to fight here. This should be a relatively straightforward one, I would think. Tempted to try and fight this as is. We could fight with artillery support, but I don't think we need it. The map is fairly open, so we should have a decent advantage. You guys are all... They don't even have much anti-tank. I think we can take this. I'm going to fight this. We probably should auto-resolve that, but I'm not going to. This is nowhere near as open as it looked in that other the tactical view. Nowhere near as contestable. What we're going to do though is once again spawn our commanders, just move them up and try and contest the zones. So it's like a nice area to put a commander here, nice and covered. You're going to come to here. Quite a nice division this actually. Oh yeah. We deploy what? Where's the main roads? 1, 2, 3 of you there. One of you there. One of you there. IGLA, IGLA. I don't think they're going to have as much air here, I would say. You're going to go there. Stick one of our anti-air there. And then you go there, lads. Going to stick you lads here, and I'm going to put them here. The high rises are so good in this because they give you like a massive field of view, which is kind of the dream here. Do we have scouts? We do have scouts, so we are going to pre-deploy them and just try and get them in the most advantageous positions for spotting. So we've got a lovely big church here. You lads are going in there again. Great field of view. And no guesses for where I'm sending these lads. They're going straight in there and giving us that spotting distance. We have some 122mm howitzers. We also have some 120mm mortars. So I've got some pretty good... It's a very balanced division, this. Literally has a little bit of everything. 2 machine guns there. Right, you lads. Move up and go there. You lads going to move up and probably go here, and then we'll get some more of you lads here. Off you there. Right, that way the centre is definitely contested. We've got 18 points left to spend. Probably want something out this side. Probably want something. So you two are going to go to there. One of you there and one of you there. That way that's contested. They can't get round us. And I think we need some more infantry in here, although those 3 have not been given orders. So let's change that. 1, 2, 3. Right, that's contested. How's the front looking now? And then what we'll probably do is slowly build up a T80 push here. And then make our way through here and sort of clear this ground. We just need to be careful to see what the enemy's bringing. I think they only have one. I don't think they've reinforced it with anything else. So we should, I mean, if I'm honest, I think we should probably just push the highway. With the 3 T80s, we'll send them to here and we'll just take a field of view of the area. We've got a big beefy motorised here. That'd be really ballsy with them. I think I might. Let's deploy them there and we'll put them in there. Got 1 point left to spend. There. Right. Oh dear. Random supply there. You lads are going to go basically shadow the tanks. We'll send you to probably here. And then a couple of you there with 1 left in reserve. Right, let's go. See how this plays out. I think it should be a pretty straightforward battle, if I'm honest. I don't think there's going to be too much of a drama here. Ideally, we take out that enemy. That would be fantastic. We take out an enemy command. Yes. Yes. Enemy commander's gone already. That's a huge win. Right, they've commanded the deepest command zone, but that's not really a shock to us, if I'm honest. And they're heavily contesting this right side. So we probably, honestly, want some support out here. That's where we're weakest, so... Let's send 2 BTRs over here to offer assistance. And then I'm going to just get a whole load of gun emplacements here. Because they're pretty much all infantry. They have no air support, so all we need to do is keep them an arm's length. And we should be fine. Taties are already starting on some of that anti-tank. The dream. We've got our points now. We're just going to get some more boys over here. Oh wow, forgot about these guns. Right, let's get one of you in that tower. One there. One there. One there. There we go. Our T80s are doing some pretty solid work in some of that infantry. Here we've done nice work. I'm going to move these boys up and just keep the pressure on. I'm going to put these BTR here, that way that's sort of covered there. I think our T80s might run out of ammo at this rate. You lads are going to go in there, you're going to be the forward point there. Wonder if we spawn some artillery. I'll get one of them in just now. That should be fine. Gonna get these boys in here. We'll just start trying to contest. Boys are doing some good work. It's going to be kind of shitty clearing these buildings, hence why this big beefy howitzer's coming in. So we can unload you, pull you back, and then you can just start ideally firing around here. We'll just beef them, do as much damage as we can. Another enemy unit gone. We're getting absolutely weathered here. This is good, man. Going to bring our command tank up here and support. You lads can definitely just hold your fire, and we're gonna just fire here. I'll move the T-80s up to here. They should give us a decent field of view, and we can hopefully just sit and pick off some enemies. Some BTRs up here. Got fire support going this way now. Lovely. Are being counter-fired here. I'm just going to pull some of these lads back and keep them safe. Move these BTRs up and just put some pressure on them. Close range with some heavy machine guns. Left and right were pretty good. And Warzone 4. What the hell is Warzone 4? Are they numbering Warzone now, like Call of Duty Warzone? I remember Blind and I getting our dubs. Right. Another enemy unit gone. Saying 58 minutes to victory. We should be fine. So our T-80 commander unit's going to push in here. We should be good. How many shells you got left? 7 shells left. Our tanks are literally running out of ammo. There is a Black Ops 6 game. Piss off, there's no way. You boys are going there, we're going to pull you back. I cannot believe we have... our tanks have genuinely ran out of ammo. It's not a frequent flyer enemy. See, I played Black Ops 1, it was pretty good. I won't lie, I think I've also played Black Ops 2, but I don't know how they've got to 7. In my mind, they've skipped a few games. I know they haven't, but in my mind, they certainly have. I'm just wanting you on the point here, mate. Once you're on the point, you can shoot and fire and do what you want. This is going to take it from 57 minutes to 1 there to 14. And then once we hopefully actually take this point, that'll be an even lower number. On that note, we are going to just try and get an actual like big artillery battery in here and just start leathering them. I think Black Ops 2 was my last COD game. I don't know how many ago that was now. Do you guys think it would be cool, right, if you had a game like this where you can micromanage an entire situation and then go in and like command this T-80? I just don't know graphically how you could make it work with such a zoomed out. I mean, look at that. Look how far away you can go. It's insane. Oh dear. Won't be losing any units here. If they get in trouble, we'll be pulling them back. You boys are going to move up. Hopefully put some pressure on from some of these high rises. Again, here we don't just want to win. We basically want to annihilate the enemy. You guys are out of ammo. Don't want to risk losing any of these. Report the speed up because there does not seem to be too much going on here, which is a good thing. You lads can unload, and I'm going to put them all on fire at will. I'm quite happy to let them do what they want to do. The Fondle, how are you? Exactly that. Enemy contacts popping up here. So I think what we're going to do is get some of these lads moved up. Try and keep a bit of an eye on them, and then I think we're also going to just bring up some tanks. Using some of our BTRs and such like things as, well, basically scouts. Glad to hear it, Death 8. Well, let's chase him down. If there's an opportunity for me to kill an enemy commander, I'm 100% taking it. Especially when a lot of fast boys. Holy shit, it's friendly fire. Oh my god, move. What was it? Thank god our artillery is horrendously inaccurate. Otherwise we'd have been in trouble here. Again, we're sending 3 sort of BTRs after the enemy commander. If we can kill the enemy commander, I'll take that happily. What was that there? Yes. Oh my god, is he getting away? Really? He actually, there's another one there. Oh, he's still running. It is back. God, he ran away again. One down. I might not push him because our artillery in theory is going to open up on him, as they in fact already have. You boys are going that way. Pressure on please. Yes. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Right, T80s, let's move up. PTRs, move up. Yes. I think we might have eliminated all the enemy commanders there, so they couldn't actually capture any points. Those were very mismatched divisions there, it has to be said. So they've fled there and took a lot of damage. They've no action points left, 5 fatigue. We are going to have to also hit these VKK there. I wonder if we just use the same division. So what are you boys like? They've got a little bit more going on. Again, they don't have a lot. They've very few anti-tanks left. I lied, they have a couple actually. Anyway, we're going to hit them. We need to win this, and I think once we win this, we should have the breakthrough in the north. I think. So here what we basically want is just fast moving guys again to go and take the points. Then once they've got them, we can look at sort of shoring up our front and deciding where we're going to push. That's the plan anyway. Right. T80s, did we just use them? Got motorised here, we can move them. I'm tempted to maybe move them up and where do we want them? Put them there, we've got a very good field of view. Put them there, we've got a very good field of view. Or put them in here, we can hopefully make a nuisance of ourselves. Maybe push some tanks up there. Take 2 T80s, use it to accompany them, put that there. T80 commander goes in there and he pushes up behind them just to try and contest that point. They push in there. You lads. Look at Biz playing Gwent. A man of culture and taste. You're going to go there and you're going to go there. Right, that's contested now. We maybe need a couple of lads in here somewhere. So we do that just now. They're going to go to there and then probably there. Contested, and then we need some boys going in here. So 1, 2. Let's get some big beefy machine guns. Again, what we're doing here is we're deploying these lads, and the general hope is they're more like a free spotter unit that we're placing here. We're not really needing them to perform their actual capacity, which is essentially do damage. We'll take a commander here as well. So we've got a second one. You lads are going to move up and deploy there. Deploy there with 2 you, and the rest of you are going 1, 2, That wasn't quite where we wanted them. We wanted them there. And there. So we've got 1 point left. Don't really want anyone going through these hills around us, so we will deploy you guys there, and that'll give us line of sight there, so it should stop them hopefully going round. Alternatively, I guess we could technically put you in there, and that'll, yeah, that should be fine. That'll do us. Okay, supply there. You're in there. You're going to go there, and then we'll evaluate, and you're going to go to there. Right, let's go, guys. We need another swift, sort of clean game here. We win this, I think we have broken through there. And then we can rush towards the airport and try and relieve them. Again, one of the things that I remember being like, wow, was when I first started playing this, I basically realised that life was imitating art, or vice versa here. You boys are going to start pushing up. It's a commander there. That'd be a lovely little kill if we could get it. We're going to try. Okay. Tanks are coming now. We're going to go there. That'll be fine. Right, we need to try and find that commander unit here. I think he might be in here. Either way, we're going to push, try and spot him and see what we can do, and I'm going to move this BTR here so they can't go around us. All of the points are currently being contested. How about that? Push them up. Our T80s is doing some work there. Managed to take 1 point that's now in our sort of hands firmly. See if we can sort of keep it that way. You lads are going to push up, and we're going to just try and continue clearing here as best we can. And on that note, I think we might just do this just now. We'll repack them, then bring them up to the front basically. Like so. And then they're going to deploy there. And there. Then in their place, we will just do 1 and 2. Okay. Maybe bring our T80 up. Maybe to like there, so just to cover. Okay. Remove this spotter vehicle up. This, it's like a sort of scout BMP. We're going to move them up. 3 sort of decent gun tanks are moving up the centre. Kind of need to clear this space, don't we? You can go there. You boys clean here. You boys clean here. Move you there. Move you there. Right, there we go. They're kind of trying to go round us here. A bold move. There's the commander. We need to push that. If we take him out, they'll lose any sort of purchase they have here. That's lovely. That's very nice. Don't have any real high ground here that we can use to try and spot the area. Our Type 80s though are going to soften up those units should they come close enough to the town. So hopefully that sort of wards the enemy off. There's still an enemy in here somewhere. Which blows my mind. We're going to try and give chase a little bit. Try and make sure he doesn't come back. And in the space of what feels like about 3 seconds, we've went from having like none of the points to like all of them. BTRs here making very light work. Lovely. Again, we're going to keep pushing them on and try and secure these points, make sure they're ours full stop. Let's move you to there, you to there, you to here. Right. BTRs are struggling to find anything here, which is not what we want. We're going to move them up there, and again, we're just trying to shore up the front, make the front line as impenetrable as we can. Still some enemies around there. Popping the speed up doesn't seem to be a great deal happening at the moment. And then what I might do is just do another one of these. Must have forgot to move these guys. That's okay. Oh no, we lost a BTR. Couple of enemies there we're aware of. We'll move some of the lads, see if we can get a firing arc in them. Looks like we already have. We're going to push in closer, see if we can do some more damage to them. Another unit gone, that's good. 6 minutes to win, looks like it's going to be ours pretty comfortably actually. Kind of want to... I really do want to push up here, but I don't want to risk losing a single tank. Again, these sort of motorised / mechanised divisions are excellent, just you lose too many tanks, they sort of lack that edge. Like a well microed tank can do very well against, well, most tanks that are of a comparable sort of standard. We're halfway to winning, 12 minutes to go. I'm not going to push them, waste time and ammunition. We've got all 3 points, they need to move us. Push up, see if we get any more spots here. Push that bit. Oh, an enemy. How exciting. How very, very exciting. Someone to shoot at. There you go. Nice to finish these guys off. Yeah, we've got another enemy down, and we have 2 minutes 30 seconds roughly left. We'll just sit here and wait. Other than BTR supports, I don't know if we've lost any actual units here, you know that? I mean, I'm sure we'll find out the scores on the doors very shortly. I also realise I've brought in 3 heavy artillery guns and I've not fired a single shell from them. Hands up, that one's on me. Should have been a bit more proactive with them. But we're getting a nice, another nice easy win here. What they're really lacking on this front is like some proper anti-air. Not anti-air, sorry, anti-tank. They don't really have anything go toe to toe with our tanks. As you can see in the pretty easy dub. Right, again, kills, losses, we only lost 3 BTRs, which is completely fine. We've shattered them here, they're disorganised. So, when a unit in this game is disorganised, that is the time to attack them, because if you defeat them, they are done. AKA, in the bin. But we can't hit them, from what I can see. So I think what we need to do is move these lads up, put pressure on. We're going to move them to there again. We're just trying to relieve the airport as best we can, if we can. Move you lads up. You lads can move a decent bit. We'll get you to there. It's giving us very good area coverage. Be nice to get these lads in there. Not really an option though. Lads here are going to have to hold that. Again, I'm going to do a save here, right? Because I've still not like entirely figured this out. So they've already been attacked. They've got 5 fatigue. They're in a very bad way. If I prepare an attack and we put like you guys in, we can't, because there needs to be a main division that's leading it. So I'm saying that's going to be a draw. I'm not sure how. But if we put the spotters in. Right, so this is a test here. We lost 0, 0.2, 0.4, so we lost 4 infantry, that's fine. And they're gone. Like, we've finished them off, which is very good. We move you to here. So I think, again, this is a bit of a test, but I think if we attack them here like this, I think they should just destroy. Yes, excellent. Right, so in theory, we could just push here and cause havoc. You boys can go to like there. No movement left there. Right, big one there. Again, we're going to save because there's I feel like a lot happened there. Right, we've got 3 lads in this pocket. We just want to leave them where they are. They're going to be defending and trying to hold on for dear life. Artillery cannot move. You lads cannot move. You lads cannot move. So we've put pressure on here. There's going to have to be quite a large battle fought here. And this is where, my god, the amount of tanks. The advantage here is we're really softening them up. So I guess that means they've got no infantry support, that one. Which I've never really thought about before. I'll see if it's the same here. Yes, they're panzer battalions that have like no support. So there's probably going to be an absolutely colossal battle here, I imagine. So the question is, do I bring artillery or do I attack somewhere else? Technically we could attack just about any of these units. So they have no action points here. I think that means if we kill them, they're done. They have no action points. They have no action points. They have none. So I think if we attack them here, we break them, I think they're done. This will all crumble. That means we'll really be pushing towards the airport. And as you can see from the top corner, we need to take Kessel, which is giving them a ticking score per turn. We'll get 10 points to whoever owns it. It gets added on. We need to take Fritzlar, which I didn't realise you can actually click them and it takes you there. That'll give you 5 points to the owner and 0 sort of passive ticking. So our priority is Kessel, Kessel, Kessel. And then these lads, the 70th Regiment, arrives on turn 7, which we're only on turn 4. So we're getting there. Some pretty beefy lads here. T80s, and then these bad boys, BM21s. You just know they're gonna do some damage. Okay, we're going to engage in a battle here because we literally need to. I might attack you, lads. Attack you. Attack here and get even more units in. I can just do that. What's the map like? It's going to be night. They've taken some damage, but not a lot. They've taken some damage, but not a lot. What Panzer Grenadiers? I fancy our chances. Let's see if we can smooth this one out. I'm just going to run to the bathroom quickly, guys. Be right back. Right, lads. So, one Panzer Grenadier battalion here to slap about. We've got a couple of supply hubs, which is good, so we can use them. Where do we put them? I'm always a fan of actually putting them in the woods and just hiding them that little bit. At least making it slightly difficult for the enemy to see them, so I might just put 2 there. Pardon me. And I'd really like some... Do we have an artillery contingent here? No. They're anti-tank. So they're anti-tank guns, and on the guns they actually have an anti-tank missile as well, which is pretty class. I think we'll spawn one of our little wheelie boys here. He's going to head into these woods, sort of hide there. Try and capture that. Tempted to send a chopper up for this one. Try and grab it. So we send our chopper up. We'll land that as close to these buildings as we can. Got a couple of these. Got some scouts there. We can use one there. One there. I love the scout units in the game. I genuinely love using them. Biz, before you go, man, what's on the session this evening? What you doing? Talk to me about it. Tease me. Where are you going into work? Because you're a muscle group guy, right? That you'll be going in with I'm doing legs or some variation of that. If I'm not mistaken, we've got another 3 of them here. Oh, lovely. Anyway, we'll go to these guys. We've got our tanks here. They're probably going to be what we primarily use for pushing. Chest and biceps. Oh. Any exercises you're getting pogged about? I wonder if we just use this vehicle. No, I'll use the flying commander unit. It's pretty cool. Don't normally get to use shit like that. Right, so here we want to set up a stronghold in there and probably get some infantry move up there, take that, and then take this. And then maybe we push up this side to try and take this nice open area for our tanks to kind of operate. This might probably be what we go for. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just put you guys. So 5 of you. You lads are going to deploy. You're then going to go into here, 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 here. And once they get there, we will make a mind up about what we're doing. And you lads are going there. 3 of them are going to deploy. We're going to go 1, 2, and then 1 of them there. Just sort of give her a sort of carry. For you to stop. Oh, a little part of me can't wait to stop training, but I know deep down inside Bizab will never stop training. I think I'll be doing some sort of physical fitness for the rest of my life. I think if I didn't, I think I'd go absolutely mental. Anyway, Biz, I'm not going to create a conversation. I'll let you go, man. Enjoy your session. Enjoy Kingdom Come even more. Hopefully see you. Believe me, Biz, I will get fat very easily. Very easily. Okay. So we also want to contest this area, but in here we probably want some more of the Sturms. I think they'll do very well here, actually. So we've got 2 of them here. I'm going to move 1 to there and then 1 to there. The 2 here, we're going to put 1 there, 1 there. These lads with the Metis. Then there. 100mm tank gun here. I'm going to move you to there. The big gun that is. 1 of them there, and then this lad can go here. That'll work. 8 points still left. I'll be damned. You're going to go there, and then we'll move you to... Ah, that could work. Or move you to there. Let's go there. 7 points left. I think what I'll do... Only 1 of them. Oh no, we just don't have enough points for more than 1. If I spawn you there and we just fly you forward and try and take control, should be good. No artillery here. Sad. Put these lads here and we're just going to try and do that. Right, let's go. I think everyone's moving, right? Except our chopper. But we want our choppers basically an overwatch, just see what's what. Defondo, what have you been playing recently as well, by the way? You pop up on my feed with some interesting games last played. They have the first point, but that's fine. Our recon's about to move in. Our chopper, we're going to move up to here. Just need to be careful they don't have too much anti-air up. Always a possibility, sadly. Maybe get you lads over here to help. We don't know what this is. That's BMP. Oh, it should be okay. You guys have got anti-tank here, don't they? I believe so. Hopefully we get a rocket into them. Pop. 1. No, not quite 1 done. Oh, they've put their infantry off too. Shite. How's our chopper doing? They've been held up. And then we're machine gunning these guys. Reinforcements are en route, but they're going to be a wee while. Hopefully these lads can do damage / hold out. We're going to get our chopper over here. That air support could literally save them. There is anti-air here. Shite. Just get these tanks ordered now then. Can you come this way to hopefully a little bit of safety. Our MI9 here, we need to be careful. It's very, very dangerous position that's in. I'm actually going to pull this back and just rearm it. Get 2 trucks, we'll move them to like here, and we'll use this as our sort of rearming spot if I'm honest. So we need to very much take out... Oh shit, they're going to get got here, aren't they? You boys go there, you boys go there. There we go. Just lost all of our line of sight, but that's okay, I guess. we have any more supply trucks? We're going to need... I think we're going to need them here pretty bad, actually. What are you doing, lads? Good God. Right, they're doing their job there. You're going there, lad. You're going there. Two, you're going this way. Right, okay, there we go. Sadly here, they're contesting. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. Right. Need to just hold here until, firstly, you, my friend, have replenished. Our tanks arrive, which are coming. Just very slowly coming, may I add. Enemy command vehicle that was here is gone, so that's very good for us. You're going to deploy here, man, and then we're going to send him up here and just hopefully around the flank. Here we're still holding. Wow. If we take out that anti-air, this chopper can just come in. Honestly, I'm going to preempt the fact that they're going to get taken out here. Can you guys take him out? I really want to lose these lads, so we're going to pull them back. We really do need to take this unit out. And you're gone. So I'm going to try and save our ground rockets and hit the other units for the time being. There we go, one done. These lads. They just fired that. No, I don't think so. Our boys here getting absolutely leathered. Come on, use that big gun. Take out that Milan. We've not lost a lost a supply truck. And their T80s? No. Holy shit, we lost our T80s. Fucking hell. Should we just lost our chopper? I was paying no attention. Shit, man. These guys have got RPG rockets left. They should take them out pretty easy. There we go. Should do the same again, actually. Okay, you lads. Let's get them unloaded. We're then going to move you lads all up to like there and just have them hopefully provide support and fire. Okay, losing that chopper was pretty tough actually. We're going to try and get some more ammo and get some more reinforcements in there. You lads are going to hopefully move this way, cover that, and then we'll see what's what. Oh dear. They're not able to shoot unless they're stationary, which they are definitely not. We really do need to get these supply trucks here. T80 can go there and hopefully cover our supply truck is on his way. Doesn't look like it. Let's get one of you to there and the other one there. We need to try and take that out before these rockets start hitting our T80s. There we go. Beautiful. You're going there, boys. And three, you're going there. Right. There we go. What did we just lose? What? We don't... I wouldn't say I'm even sure where we're getting shot from here. Okay, they're getting leathered. So they have someone over this way. Get one of the smaller choppers over here. These supply trucks kind of need to get here in a hurry. I wonder if I'll move you lads to here. And I wonder if we do that and just engage them. They do not have any ability to fire us, I don't think. But if I suck too hard on a Saturday, CK3. Yeah, the Zomboid was what was throwing me. You know, it's a game I've played more co-op and multiplayer in Zomboid than anything else. You boys are not replenishing. Shit. Let's put them right up there, please. Here we're doing pretty well. They're getting leathered. Kind of starting to contest us from all sides here, man. Move you lads back. Can they fire missiles here? They can. Down. Move you back here, my friend. Slowly taking them out. There we go. That's all the rockets gone actually. Hot dang. Well. Okay, we're about to take this point finally, so I wonder if we set up like a tank push here. I think we will actually. Well, very successful push here, I would say. I wouldn't go as far to say we've got unlimited supply, but we're certainly not doing badly. So I might try and get supply up to these lads. These lads have both kind of done what we need you to do, so you're going to go to there. There. Okay. About to be pushed here again, hopefully to no success. Yeah, I get that, Defondo. We did a couple of community streams on it. You might have even played. It was quite a while ago now. And it kind of amazed me how quickly everyone just sort of fitted into roles. Please don't take it out. He missed. Good answer. Okay, they've neutralised this again. Luckily we have T-80s coming that are going to... they're hopefully going to make that more difficult for them. Chopper should be rearmed now. It is. Let's get it back up and over here. Ammo's very slowly en route. And you two are going to go there. T-80s, let's move them up and just sort of secure this flank. If they can sit there, we're doing just fine. I don't know if we actually did lose T-80s then. So BMP. Yeah, but we didn't lose T-80s. I have been lied to. Or I've lied to you guys. That's the truth of it. Oh shit, there's an enemy there. Let's get him. There we go. That's what we're kind of expecting. Oh shit. I'll keep pushing here because we are clearing this area. You need to fall back and repair. I'm really trying not to lose any tanks here. There's no need for us to be. The lads can move up. Here. One more T-80 coming, and then the next T-80 I think we'll get here will be the commander. We get him in, we can neutralise or secure this point, and then hopefully neutralise the next one. This side is properly sort of locked down here. We're just going to push up and hopefully we're going to find whatever strat to kind of hide here. Because there's summit. Right, you are going to come over and offer assistance here. Oh shit. That was definitely some sort of enemy there getting very excited. Okay. We were chopper over, see if we can get any eyes on here. Here we've got some grenadiers trying to push. Very bold. A lot of infantry here just moved into the open, so hopefully we make the most of that. There is the commander we've been looking for. Right there. Should give us this area now. Okay, we're looking pretty sweet here actually. Imagine they had some artillery and just started bombarding us here, we'd be screwed. Oh shit, we lost a tank. Well, we'll just continue getting more tanks here. We're going to have to push this side. Boys are just doing their work there. It looks like we might have lost a T80 there, which is kind of... No, we didn't. I lied. I absolutely lied. They're done. Right, here, murders and shit operating. That's fine, honestly. Let's get our motorized up to the edge of the flank. You're going there. You're going there. You're going there. There we go. Hey, okay. Right. Here we're going to push you back there. Nice. Okay, hopefully they are staying safe. Murderer, hello there. How have you managed to get that name on Twitch? Damn. This game, I don't know if you've played Steel Division. I'm trying to think of other examples. It's vaguely... It's loosely like Company of Heroes, if that makes sense. I'm not going to ignore that. I mean, you're in a platform like Twitch and you've got... Account created 2008. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Getting a name like that on such a huge platform as Twitch. It's funny, there'll be all these like, oh shit, they're going in the front line. They're dead. Why would they go out into the open and... Yeah, they're getting leathered here. They're stunned. Can we pop some smoke for them? Oh god. Listen, you've got to play the odds that have been dealt, right? That's all you've done, my friend. So, oh shit, did we lose that tank? The absolute leather on our tanks up there. We'll try and cause some... What are these guys doing? Can we pick them up? Can they transport? If they can, that's incredible. But yeah, this really cool game. It's pretty gritty. I enjoy playing it a lot. It's been my offline game. We're basically between playthroughs just now, Murderer. I am primarily a Twitch streamer, but we've been doing a little bit of multi-streaming, so to both like YouTube and Twitch at the same time, which has been cool. So this evening, we are basically doing a bit of in between. I've released your IRL. Well, that sounds like a story for another time. Shit, they're actually pushing us here. Damn. But you lads are well and truly out of ammo, so let's go to the supply point. That's actually an okay route. You're also out of ammo, so let's go and replenish that. Here we're destroying murders, which is fine. See, we're still getting hit with bloody rockets here from somewhere over there. Maybe we do get some artillery. Where's the best place? Here could be good. That could be good there. Right. D62, it's got one of them here just to offer a bit of infantry support. Okay. Oh my god, I'm tired. Now, if you drive to there and then we send you into there, that should work. 3 T80s, there's nothing to approaching us from this side anymore. This place seems to be sort of danger zone of the hot front. rocket chopper will get over here to just offer so relates to your right, okay. Almost just lost one of our commander T80, which is not what we're about. So that's going to go ahead and follow up. Please don't be hitting. Okay, didn't hit that. That's good. Well, anyway, man, welcome in. Any questions about this game? Happy to answer them. Not a veteran player or a pro or anything by any means, but I enjoy talking about games that I enjoy talking about. What can I say? You guys are getting absolutely dicked down here. Shit. I don't know where this massive infantry pushes came from them. But here it is. I just let them have this area. I don't really want to. What's going on with you lads? Right, we're going to take out that Milan pretty easily. Where the shit have they came from? Jesus. How? That's what we're trying to do, my friend. That's what we're trying to do. Kind of want them to come a bit closer here. Oh god, man. We are winning here, it's just going to be a matter of time. The 50 minutes is kind of painful though. I think we can do a little something about that. Also wondering if we should get some more choppers up here. Two big beefy boys here, see what we can do. As we ironically destroy an enemy air launcher. That's a good time. 3 trucks here, full supply, we're going to pop them there. I need to go kill this guy for you. I'll take the win. I'm going to assume we've broke the enemy's morale / killed their command units. 2.3 to 1 losses. Wow, these guys did some work. As you can see here, casualties are getting a little bit higher more and more often. But that's a nice win. They're disorganised. It's one of our first sort of probing attacks on this front. So again, I'm just trying to have regular saves. Now what I'm not sure of here is, do we make pushes here? Or do we hold? You've got 4 action points, so technically speaking you can join a battle here. You're fine. You've got 12 action points. So I guess one of the questions in my mind is, do we move to... If we put them there, that's our sort of zone of control there. So they'd have to attack us if they want to hit the artillery, and that's what we want. We don't want the artillery exposed, isolated and on its own. So I think that front's probably done. Our artillery can mostly get moved, even if it's just slightly. That's good. And then here we do have a battle to fight. Again, we've been sort of like sort of posturing, not really wanting to fight here. If there's one thing that's terrible in this army, it's their air. Their air's not good there. Right, you lads. Again, here we're in the airport pocket that we've captured. And technically speaking, we could try and push out here. I don't know if we're better just defending. I mean, maybe we should try one attack. The problem is we're going to be attacking a tank division. No, we're not. Panzer Grenadiers. These guys are a tank division. They're Leopard 2s. Whereas here we're dug in. So again, I kind of want to hold that just now. I don't know. It's also very tempting to move these guys over and see what we can do. Should we? Maybe we should. There'd be great support in there. Yeah, bullshit. Let's move them in. They go into this pocket. They're not going to be able to help us this turn, but next turn they're going to do a lot of work for us, I'd say. So our next attack's probably, I mean, as much as I want it to be here, it's probably there. Can't move them up. Oh, I guess so. So these guys were just leathered. It's actually them I want to attack this time. 14 strength. So if we go for you, attack with them again, they're not going to be able to help us in the future. Map wise, it's not great. It's not great. Right, we're in a good position. Anyway, guys, just wanted to do a wee introduction stream tonight to WARNO. I don't know if this is something people enjoy watching. It's just a nice. It's been my offline play just now, and I just wanted to show you guys it and say, is this an option? Something people would want to see either live on Twitch or on catch up on the YouTubes? I'll leave it to you guys. Another way you can play this game that I've basically figured out. If I maybe wasn't streaming in this army general, I just want to get the win. One thing I've basically figured out you can do is just grab divisions, do things like this. Cut off their supply. When they're not supplied, they can't actually attack. So they're literally stuck there. And then if you want to be very, very gamey, you can do things like this and stop them from actually moving back. So like these guys, I'm going to move them to there. We've now got a concrete front. They can't push through this. They're literally stuck where they are. Move you to there. Do I want to use a division to go that way? I suppose I could go there and round. Why not? So again, there's different ways you can sort of play this and implement yourself, you know. You enjoy what... Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it, cliche. So again, if people enjoy this, people want more of it, I'm happy to stream this. We've done 2 long format playthroughs in Empire and then obviously in Shogun just finishing last week. That's pretty much been our content journey from the end of December into January. I'm keen to keep up the momentum with that. Things are actually growing really nicely on the YouTube side. So again, if you are watching and you've not looked at YouTube, there is a link to the channel. And say you're watching on YouTube and you weren't aware, I am actually primarily a Twitch streamer. And if you head over to the description of the YouTube channel and the link, you can always check out the Twitch channel, and see if it's something you fancy. But yeah, trying to grow the YouTube. Our aim for the year 2025 is YouTube. I don't think they call it partner, but there's a thing where there's a thing where you're basically, it's like an affiliate. That's our aim for 2025. So I think we're like 150, 175 sort of subs short, which is actually a lot. We grow by about 10 a month, so it's quite a big ask. An average of 10 a month, that obviously fluctuates. But we have sat, believe it or not, for 2 months in a row with over 1,000 views, which is a lot for me. Anyway, again, there's different ways to play this. We've obviously just encircled all of them here. The other cool thing is, we can, technically speaking, attack them. That's them we want to attack, isn't it? We technically want to attack them. So if we can attack them, they're at full fatigue. That means that if we attack them, we win, they're destroyed. As in they literally don't exist anymore, which wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Thinking we're probably going to have some attacks here to fight, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, appreciate if you've been watching on YouTube. You guys take it easy and stay classy, okay? Goodbye, friends.